What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The Podfather Nate here from the Journey into Comics podcast, the flagship show of the Journey into Comics network. I just want to make sure you guys know you can tune in every single Monday for a brand new episode of our show, where if it's comic book related, we've got you covered.
The following
is a Journey into Comics.
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 Network.
production.
Greetings, adventurers!
Are you looking for adventure beyond your wildest imagination?
To delve into dungeons to reveal secrets beyond the realm where the mind can wander.
To face unspeakable horrors?
To battle unimaginable demons.
To claim glory and honor?
Join us in a new podcasting adventure where we will journey far and wide to worlds,
Planets.
territories,
Dungeons. I'm Nick.
I'm Dave.
And this is Dungeons with Dudes. Welcome to another episode of Dungeons
with Dudes.
I'm one of the dudes, Nick Maxon, sitting here with my co-host, Dave Linder.
The other dude.
How are you doing, Dave?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad that we're finally around to gaming. We've been hanging out for a couple hours, and just one thing after another. We just kept moving the goalposts. But we're here. We're in. And we're getting ready to play a new game. I believe this was a Kickstarter game that I backed. Haven't played it yet, though. So, sitting here with Mr. Zach Davison. How are you doing, Zach?
I'm great. It's great
Good.
to be here.
First time on the show.
Also a dude.
I've got
In
the
a
headphones
dungeon.
on, but it's not plugged in. So, that's hilarious.
Sweet.
Also sitting
Nice.
here with Mr. Brett Maxwell.
Hello.
These are all Brews with Dudes veterans. This is our, I guess you would say it's our third time getting together for Dungeons with Dudes. We did Dread. We got to work on that. We got to try to get together with them.
You're back to that one. That was fun.
Last week we did Super Fight. That was a whole lot of fun. That was a card game. And today we are diving into Beer Run. The gist of the game is your friend Mike is having a party, but he's a stinge and he doesn't want to pay for the booze, so he sends all his friends up to go gather everything. So the point of the game, Brett, if you'd like to reveal the board.
Boom.
So the goal of the game is you're going to start here at Mike's house, and you're going to move your way through to get some wine, some beer, and some whiskey. You have to get the stuff, go back to Mike's house. When you get somewhere, you flip it over, and it fits in nicely. It's really cool. And there's only a couple different things. It's a pretty easy game, so we're not going to dive too much into the details. We'll just be very vocal about where we land and what it means when we land on those spots. That sound good? Do you think there's anything else we need to tell them, really?
No, not really.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
There's lots of options for drinking, like a drinking game. So there's the colored tiles here. So if you have the piece that is the color that's landed on, you have to take a drink. There's a community cup that we're getting ready to fill with the Three Floyds Pig Destroyer collab. What do we got here? It is a lactose IPA. So we're going to fill our cups real quick, and then we're going to get moving on Beer Run. On Dungeons with Dudes. This is so exciting.
I'm excited.
It's very exciting to be here. You know, it's always fun doing the podcasting, and
I'm glad to have you. I'm
glad you're here, Dave.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, shucks.
I'm the purple, just so we
Don't
know.
make me get all sentimental.
I'm green.
Brett's green.
I'm trying to
Red.
camouflage within the board. Maybe I'll just sneak through.
That makes Nick
You won't
blue.
notice.
Thank you.
I am.
Oh, I didn't
Mr.
get a
Blue.
cup. Oh, sorry.
I think there's a cup in the kitchen.
I will grab you a cup.
Thank you. So, how are you fine dudes?
Great.
Very
Ready to
well.
play this game.
Good.
Thanks for
I am too.
It's been a long time since I spent some quality time with Dave.
Oh,
Quality Dave time.
It's okay time.
I love
do a lot of
Dave time.
It's
It's an
all
okay
right.
time.
It's all right. Thank you.
Dave and I, if I'm not mistaken, I guess we probably met when you worked down at the vault, but it was the music that got us to be real good friends. And then the moment that we found out that one another were big gamers, it was like, oh, we're best
Done.
friends.
Oh, best
We're
friends.
best friends now.
I remember the conversation standing in the kitchen one drunken night. Like, we want to try and play D&D, and you're like, I want to run your campaign.
We
And
were
we
so
were
excited.
fucking
sold.
happy.
And it blossomed to what we are right
And the
here.
rest is history.
Yep.
As
I'm
they
glad
say.
that we have found what seems like a legitimate excuse to drink beer and play games.
Yeah,
I have
know,
a
right?
podcast. That doesn't give you an excuse, Nick. Yes, it
Didn't realize
does.
we needed an
Yes, it
excuse.
does.
It makes it cool. Like people,
Right.
when I tell people about it, it's like, oh, that's really cool of you to be drinking and playing board games and
Yeah.
doing this with your friends. If I just tell someone, yeah, to sit at home all the time and play games and drink, they're like, you have a problem.
Right. I don't.
When it's
Have you
recorded,
thought about
it's not a
AA,
problem.
I
Brett?
think I do. Looks like if we tried, we could move that bottle up there in the corner and get it so people could see it a little better.
Ooh.
I believe the rules say that whoever is the youngest gets to go first.
So that would be me, Zach.
We got the die here. The only thing you really need to know is if you get a D, that means you have to drink. So, yeah, I think we're ready to dive on in.
Go ahead and roll them dice.
It's our first time playing
Start off.
Beer Run.
I rolled a 6. So I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I land on a space with a purple and white.
I am purple, so therefore I have to drink. Glug, glug, glug. I'm actually going to drink, though.
Not for real, though.
All right, that is now Nick's turn. I got 4, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I land on a space with pink and green.
I'm going to drink up.
It is now co-host Dave's turn.
Oh,
We just really like calling each other
Oh,
co-hosts.
fuck yeah, we do.
that's a 4.
4. Oh, he lands on top of me. So if he were to have landed on me after I had picked up one of the tokens, the beer, wine, or the whiskey, then he would be able to steal it. Or I believe it said you can't steal something you already have.
Yeah.
You can send it back.
So you can
though.
send it back. So if him and I both had beer and he landed on me, he could send the beer back to the store. Or if I had something that he didn't have, he could just steal it.
Which is rude. Don't do that.
Nasty.
At some point, I'm sure I will.
6.
6.
Oh, believe he lands on me then.
Yep. So it would be white and purple again.
Glug, 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 glug.
Glug, 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 glug.
Do it.
Beer.
That's a 7. Ooh, so where I want to go. So I believe it gives you room to...
Yeah,
move
you
where
You get your
want, right?
choice.
He can either
Yeah.
keep moving that way or he could scooch that way.
Yeah. I think I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I landed on a space that says safe. So if someone were to land on me and I have beer, wine, or liquor with me,
Then he's safe.
I'm safe. Irregardless.
Cool. It is now Nick's turn. That is 7. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I landed on a space that says beer run. So I will take one of the beer run cards. It says social, everyone take a drink.
Social!
Cheers, guys.
Social.
Cheers.
Hey.
Yee!
Yay, 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 yay. Delicious. All right.
Ooh, that was tasty.
It is now Mr. Dave Linder's turn. Co-host.
Tis. Co-host.
Co-host.
Thank you, co-host Nick.
9.
9.
Ooh, impressive.
1, 2, 3, 1. So let's give a drink.
It's on
All
give,
right.
so I give a drink to whoever I would like. Co-host Nick?
Aw, thank
Have a
you.
drink.
You're great. Cheers.
Cheers. Glug, glug.
All right. Let's see. I rolled a 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the Tiki Bar. So
Is it
this round's on you. Give out 4 seconds of sips and roll again.
Interesting.
Nick will have 2, and Dave will have 2.
co-host Nick and
co-hosts.
Cheers, co-host.
Cheers, co-host.
No, roll again. Oop, I have to take a drink.
Ooh.
And I will move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't
So
believe you.
blue and white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I guess that's me. Cheers.
I'm gonna have to move this bottle. Just back a little bit.
Well, I guess that means it's my turn.
It's Zach's
I
turn.
will roll a 3. A very humble 3. Well, I guess that means I have to go. So it's green,
Okay.
white.
Keep drinking there, Brett.
I am.
Nick's turn. 6. Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a beer run card. Last person to touch their nose drinks.
Oh, damn it.
Ha! Take that.
It's
Zach.
on me.
Classic.
Your turn, co-host.
Thank you, co-host.
You're welcome.
This is never going to get old. Co-host.
It's probably already old to everyone else.
6.
That one. Look at how
That
it's
one is
so
really
wonky.
weird. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up some wine.
Didn't
Have
realize
the
you were a
wine.
wine connoisseur.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see who's joining us now. We got Miss
8.
Nikki. Good to see you. Zeb,
1,
good to see
2,
you
3,
too.
4,
Kanan,
5, 6. Made
Trevor?
it to the wine store.
glad to have y'all.
Greetings.
Hello.
At the wine
I'm gonna beat you
store.
back.
We're at the wine store.
Ooh, doubles.
Ooh, yes.
That
so
means he
whoever-
gets to go again.
That's right. So I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stop here and get some beer,
Dun, 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 dun.
and then roll
Go
again.
drink some beer.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, must
gotta
take a drink. But you also get to move 4.
All right. So I will move 1, 2, 3, and 4, and stop on red and purple.
That's it. You do.
Cheers,
Give
buddy.
yourself drinks, I assume.
What?
If you land on a spot with your color, I assume you have
Yeah,
to
of course.
administer drinks to
What
yourself.
question is this, Brett?
All right,
I-
my turn.
Covering my ass.
8.
I'll cover your ass.
Wow.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Sorry.
That was too far, Dave. Too far.
And it is Dave, the co-host, Linder's turn.
Thank you, Nick, the co-host Benson.
We have the same middle name.
I know, weird.
Strange.
Are we related?
It's a really bad middle name.
4. Skip
Skip
turn.
Ooh.
Does that mean your next turn skipped or his turn
I
skipped?
believe so.
Interesting. Got the R&D department on it at the time.
Yeah.
Very notorious for being a little pokey, but they get the
That's
job
R&D.
It doesn't actually.
I assume it's my turn, so I skipped my turn.
Agreed.
So my
done. I would
next
assume
turn
that
is
just means your
skipped.
turn
My next
ends.
turn is skipped.
Your next turn?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, that's just nasty.
Yeah, it actually does not
Yeah, skip turn, so
say on here.
I'll skip my turn.
Okay.
Skip your next turn?
Yeah, I would assume it's
I
skip
landed
next
on
turn.
It, so it'd be
Yeah.
my next turn would be I'd
Yep.
be on that space.
All right. Makes sense.
Ow.
A
Note
drink.
yourself. Don't land on that.
And I get to move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go on a beer run card.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Move 5 spaces in any direction.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Landed on a safe zone.
The first beer run card has not been negative. Or a bad thing, rather.
I don't know. Socials are pretty great.
Yeah. Being social.
Perspective. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then on give, which is 4 seconds worth of drinks.
Yep.
Yeah. To anyone.
So I will
No,
give
give is give out 1 second of drinking.
Oh yeah.
just 1 second.
Yeah.
Just
give
1
is-
second.
All right, Brett, take a second of drinking.
Hello there, Mr. Puddin'.
Ah,
Ryan.
pudding.
Oh, it's pudding.
All right. Next
Co-host
turn.
Nick, it's your turn.
I do believe.
5. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give a drink. Give it to my good friend Brett over there.
Hello.
Take a drink.
Drink.
Do it.
Brett's not driving
Hi,
today. He
Ryan.
will continue drinking. He's okay with that.
Ooh,
Do double
doubles.
fours.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Green drinks.
All right.
Oh, I drink.
And you give another.
Co-host Nick.
Thank you. Can someone... Good boy, Ryan, taking a drink with
Yeah.
us. You reach into the fridge there and grab me a drink, or I can drink some of the Pig Destroyer. I don't really care.
What would you like, sir?
6. There's that weird ass 1.
Dude, that throws me off so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So red drinks.
Red.
Would you like this?
Sure.
All right, next my turn. It's like a roll of 9.
You've been rolling high.
Yeah.
Decent. 1,
Fucking
2, 3,
decent.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn.
Lean on the white and red, or white and
White and yellow.
yellow.
Which is no one.
I promise I'm not colorblind. I promise.
My turn.
Yes.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No!
Oh,
He lands on the
Go.
police.
You broke the
So
seal.
do I
You're the
lose-
first one to go to the drunk tank.
So I lose my wine, right?
I believe. Let me double check. R&D's on this.
Thank you to everybody that is tuning in with us on Facebook Live. We really appreciate y'all. Creed, I see you just joining in.
Hello,
Welcome.
Creed.
Welcome.
Thank
No,
to
you don't lose it. You just go to the drunk.
Oh, cool. Thank you to everyone listening to us on just listening to the audio, whether that be on Spotify, Podbean, Apple Music. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you to the Journey to Comics Network
Yes, thank
for
you.
hosting us. We're kind of taking over the network. As the dudes,
Pretty much, yeah.
the dudes plague.
The dudes are coming in hot.
Yep.
The
So,
dudes are coming.
The dudes are back in town. The dudes are back in town. The
dudes
dudes
taking over.
Do-do-do-do.
dudes back in
Oh,
town.
you have to take a drink also, sir. You're in the drunk tank, and you have to take a drink. Like you do.
And it's literally a tank on the board.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
just a tank.
Doot, 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 doot. Getting that beer.
Uh-oh.
Done did it. He's got 2 of the 3 necessary party tools before he goes back to Mike's. It's not looking good, boys.
It's not looking good.
All right. Oh, gotta take a drink. And I keep getting these low ass numbers plus a drink.
So,
So looks like I'm obviously gonna go here, grab a beer
Get you a
run
beer
card.
run.
beer run.
Question master. If any player answers one of your questions, they have to drink. Your reign ends when the next card is pulled.
Ooh.
Goodness.
Interesting.
That's me though. Yeah. Is that your roll?
Well, what's the whole question master thing about?
No, if I ask a question and you answer it, then you have to take a drink.
Oh, I see.
Do you though?
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
What he said.
Will you play?
It is your roll.
Play that game.
Oh, goodness. It's a 9.
Man.
All about your
Over here,
games.
'cause I'm going to get fat Nicks and get some whiskey. And that's my turn.
Uh-oh. I get my turn skipped, right? Oh, no,
No, you have to roll. Sorry.
You have to roll like a 5
In
or
the
a
drunk
7.
tank, you must roll a 5 or a 7.
You got a 7?
boom. Do I get a move?
I would assume if you roll a 5 or a 7, you get to move
Yeah.
that many spaces.
So I get out and I get to move?
Right.
Purple and yellow.
I'm purple. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Glug glug.
My turn?
Yes, sir. 6. Oh, blue and pink.
Have a drink, buddy.
I will.
Co-host.
Co-host.
Oh, you two are just so cute.
7.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Safe space.
This game's kind of fun, though. I could see it being like a pretty good party game. Because there's still, you can have, what, up to 8 people, it looks
Yeah.
like?
I think we might be missing some aspect of the party cup, but the party cup sounds gross.
Yeah.
All
You're
of
supposed
us
to
drinking.
pour
Only
drinks in
5.
it.
There are cards that tell you to pour drinks.
Oh, darn. I have to take a drink.
Oh, darn.
Oh, darn.
Shame.
Rats. A 2 and a drink.
Give. I will give it to Mr. Zach Davidson.
Okay, if you insist.
Oh, I gotta take a drink too. And we're on my co-host Dave Anderson.
Thank you, co-host Nick Maxon.
You're welcome, co-host.
Ooh.
Damn.
Making moves.
Orange and
Is that anyone?
nope.
No. And I got to roll again because I rolled doubles.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't it bother you when somebody says orange? instead of orange.
Boom, picking up the whiskey.
Uh-oh.
I currently have all 3, boys.
Oh no.
This isn't good. Someone's got to land on him and get rid of
'Cause
that
I-
stuff.
Here I
the
am talking
party
about the
guy.
pronunciation of orange, and Dave's making moves over there.
Tim,
I make money moves. Right?
I'll
That's his
pick up
thing.
my beer.
Go again.
Oop, I have to take a drink.
Cheers.
Move 3. So it's a beer run card.
Beer.
Drunk tank. Damn it. Move to the drunk tank. Take 2 drinks.
Oh, no. Vito, are you in beer?
Roll a 5. 1, 2,
Nick,
3,
would you
4,
mind?
5. Then you got blue and pink.
I'll catch it if it spills. Make sure you
What you
take a
got
Nick,
there?
Mr. Co-host.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
This is Penny from 18th Street and Other Half. It's a collab.
Sounds yummy.
You gotta take a drink too, because he rolled your.
I do.
You someone landed on. You landed on blue.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, no, sir. Sir.
No.
I deal with the drinking. He has a 5. What's he gonna do? He's thinking.
I will give it to my co-host, Dave Linder.
Oh, you cutie. Look at him. He's adorable.
Such flattery.
I need that.
Double
Damn.
5.
We're
Wow.
in trouble.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just going to win with a
Zach,
roll. No,
take
you
a
go.
drink.
Oh, because it's a give.
I need something to drink.
Give me something to drink.
Maybe some of that pig destroyer.
Oh, you want the pig story?
Out of 4.
How many tokens
Red,
do you
yellow.
have, Dave?
He has all of them. He has all of
3.
them.
Okay, can you take a drink for me?
Ah, damn it. No. You got sent to the drunk tank. Another card got drawn.
Oh,
but I have Question Master until it's drawn again.
Until another card is drawn. Another card.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take a drink anyways, buddy.
Sorry, I'll take a
okay.
drink with you. Sorry, that was my bad.
Bamboozled.
This guy's making me drink over here.
I thought it was
Who
until
is this
another
guy?
Question Master is
And
called.
people know I hate drinking.
I don't feel like myself telling
Dave
people not
Linder
to drink.
drinking? God.
I hate
such a thing.
drinking.
Damn it, Bobby. Whose turn is it?
I believe it's on mine. Sorry.
Yes.
I was reading something.
You can read?
Slightly. Usually I just look. I like pictures.
That's rude.
Ooh, I rolled a 5. So, no, I rolled a 6. Oh,
6.
never mind. I was thinking, the dice
Math.
says 5.
Do I make my point now?
All right.
Math.
Okay.
Damn it, Brett.
You dick.
I defended you.
Well. Oh, I gotta take a drink and just move one.
You should move
Juan.
to the right.
I should totally move to the right, shouldn't I? Beer run.
Why would you listen to him?
Flat tire, take a drink.
I tried to get him to go to the cop.
To where? Oh. Never mind.
The policia.
To me, that direction was right.
Beer run and a drink. Take 2 drinks and add to the party cup. Okay.
First time the party cup's been involved.
Party cup. That's 2. That's fair.
That would be a drink.
All right. Can I go home with this?
Wow,
Damn.
you and your
The
doubles.
doubles.
7. No.
Haha! I avoided the police.
Oh, I see. You have to get all the way back around to start.
Yeah, back to
Okay.
Mike's house.
I was thinking there was a doorway between that give spot and... Oh, I got a drink and Nick's got a drink.
I have to drink.
Everybody's great drinking but me.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, it's okay. I'll take one just because.
6, so I'm still in jail. Still in the
That's
drunk
right, you're in
Don't
tank.
Don't you get out after the first?
The next turn you will. He will
Next
get out.
turn?
Yeah.
See, that's a 5.
Oh, no, I would have been free to leave on that turn. Skip your next turn. Player must roll a 5 or 7 on their next turn to leave the tank. If that player does not roll a 5 or 7, they are free to leave on their next turn. So I would have been free to move 6, but it's okay. I don't care.
Oops. Sorry. We're still learning.
Ryan Lewis says Mike Smith is having a party. We made the exact same joke.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You're too late.
We've been talking about it for a minute.
My beer run cards. Checkpoint. Crooked cop stole my beer.
Oh, no.
That crooked son of a bitch.
Did you have beer?
I do have beer.
Uh-oh.
Not anymore. That cop took your beer.
That's what happens on a BWWN beer run.
Beer run.
My turn?
I suppose.
Seems to be.
Not happy about it.
You didn't count that out. I'm not sure if
Sorry.
that was
I
9.
believe you.
Sorry. It does specify in the rules that you don't have to land exactly. So, like, right there, I didn't have to get a 4. You can just smash on in. It looks like it's red and pink that have to take a drink.
Man, I'm out of ammunition already.
Damn.
All right, let's hope for a 2. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I did not get a 2. I got a 9. Do I try to move
party,
up and block Dave?
The party hasn't started yet, Ryan. We're still picking up all the booze.
Yeah. You got plenty of time.
I'm going to try and make a move to block Dave, hopefully. But I land on a beer run card. Move 5 spaces in any direction.
That's nice.
So, damn, I would not land on Dave.
Why is everyone trying to pick on me?
I guess I'll move to the safe zone.
Why is
Hi, Mike.
everybody got to pick on me? Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Nice of you to be throwing us a party.
Whose turn is it?
That is my turn now.
Cool.
I'm rolling.
We're rolling.
6.
That fucked
Well,
up dice.
I guess I'll just go back and
screws
get
with
some
me.
beer.
Yeah, you do need to do that.
I do need some beer.
Next turn.
Ooh, snake eyes.
I'm safe, but I gotta go again because I got doubles. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a white and orange, so nobody has to drink.
My turn. You get a 4 and a drink. And Nick also drinks.
I will drink.
Would you? What? What am I saying?
Thank you for the drink.
Thank you for the drink.
Nothing. So it is Dave's turn. Dave, you're up.
I just went.
Oh,
I took a drink.
Oh. Sorry, I was trying to read comments as I go. Alright. I'm trying to stop you, Dave, and everyone else is going for their stuff, and it's not going to work out for me. So I roll a 3. I will go to the tiki bar, which I already forget.
You're handing out 4
4
seconds. 4
seconds.
sips. Oh, 4 seconds worth. So
Yep. Give 4 seconds of sips and roll again. So, Dave, take 4 seconds.
What? I got to take 4.
Because
you're
I chose
beautiful.
you.
Mike Smith says, I'm having fun figuring out who's there just by voices and hands. Ryan Lewis says, you all should have to drink if you land on a color.
Any color.
Any color, everyone drinks.
Just drink.
We'll call that
Brutal.
expert mode.
Hardcore.
You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore.
Hardcore parkour.
So it's Zach's turn.
All right. God, that one still bugs me.
Uh-oh.
All right.
You-
So I have beer and whiskey.
Gotta get to
I
the
need
wine.
The wine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Land on the yellow and white.
And you gotta go again because you got doubles.
Well, I do. 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll give a drink to Nick.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Oh, you all should have to take a drink if you land on a color of a player that isn't playing. I like that.
All right.
Good addition.
That's a fun house rule.
Also, we love you, Ryan. Puddin'
Ryan's
Lewis.
great.
Pudding.
Red, take a drink.
Take a drink.
Take a drink.
Wake up.
Fucking take a drink.
Drink.
Wake up.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Now you land on me.
I'm
So,
gonna take a drink. And
so Dave landed on Brett.
Why do you have to take a drink? Because you want to?
Because he got a D.
Oh, that's
D
right.
means drink, not
He's
D.
got
D
the
means
D.
drink.
Also, take your beer back to the beer store.
Aw, come on, dude. You don't have to do that.
Sorry. Go back to the beer store.
Did you have everything, Brett?
No.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to stop Dave. He does have everything. Y'all are out here just
No, I
hunting
don't.
down.
I'm moving. I was over in this
I don't.
corner.
Making
I'm moving
moves.
as fast as
I know, but I had to literally come back. I made a decision.
I'm proud of you.
I made
All
an
right.
assessment.
So that
I went on the
was-
defensive.
That was Dave. So it's you.
Yep. But then you get to do the tiki bar. Hand out 4 seconds
Oh,
of
yeah.
drinks.
Oh, yeah. And then I get to go again.
Because you
Okay,
rolled.
Tiki bar.
No.
No, that's,
Yeah.
that's not a thing.
No.
No.
It says it on
That's
the rules.
definitely not how it works.
It
Dave.
does say roll again, but I
I
have
feel like
not
you're just
been...
making shit up.
Wow.
No, it does say that, but I've
What?
landed on the tiki
What?
bar twice now and didn't go again.
All right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought you did it the first time.
Nope.
All right, well, you know what? I won't
Well.
go again.
No, you can because now we know, so it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is that everyone's
Part of the rules,
consensus?
Dave.
All
It's
right.
the
I mean, if
rules,
you end up
Dave.
winning right now, we can, or soon, we can just play
You know what?
another
Let's all take a drink.
there we go.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Cheers.
To Dungeons.
The dragons.
To dudes.
Let's hear it for the dudes.
Yee.
Let's hear it for the dudes.
Uh-oh.
2,
One.
3, 4, 5. Red.
Oh. Why do I always have ammunition?
Because you
Seems
just
like
keep
a-
drinking.
I mean, do you blame me?
Yes.
That was Mr. Dave, so that
Mr. Brett.
means Mr. Maxwell.
This is fun, though. I like this.
Yeah.
Do you like this?
I do like this. This is a fun game.
It's a good drinking
Oh.
game, too.
7.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Boom.
No!
My plan worked exactly as I wanted. It just took a lot longer.
So now you can steal one of his back.
I'm going to take your whiskey.
Oh, no.
And Zach takes a drink because I landed on red.
Yay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's my
That's
turn.
awesome.
I can't believe I just rolled a 7 right when
Yeah.
I needed to.
That was
Hello, Dave.
I'm really glad that you did that. That was fun. I'm really, really glad.
I enjoyed it.
7.
Oh, I think that brings you right in for the wine.
It does.
Dun, 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 dun.
So now Zach has all 3.
Dun, 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 dun.
Red and purple. Take a drink.
Dang it.
I'm purple.
Now it is on Mr. Dave Linder. Oh, hello there, Miss Jess Wadley. How
Oh,
are
hello,
you doing?
Jess.
Now I have to go get whiskey again.
To Dungeons, to Dragons. I like that, Nate. Nate, we recorded the intro today, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, when I got it right finally.
Dave got a little bit of stage fright.
Yeah, I don't know why. I wasn't even on a stage.
Nope.
I never get stage fright.
No, whose turn is it?
Kept
Just went to
fumbling my
mine.
words.
You chose not to go towards the tiki bar
Well,
there.
all you needed was a little
What did you
inspiration.
land on?
Told you just do it, and you did it.
I done did it.
You
6.
done did it.
I will. So I just need to get my beer back. Is that right? I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to
Go for beer
go down
run.
here. Get this beer run card.
Are you in beer run?
Question Master again.
Damn.
Why? Why?
Brett is the question master.
Clearly.
Not that I'm good at questions, but
4. And that's automatically a skip turn, it appears.
Yep. Good.
And that funky ass one is Reader's Head. Again.
That's what I need, right?
I don't know. I ain't paying attention to you.
You should. Because now
Should
I'm...
I am
Always pay
now.
attention to him. Because look at him.
Making moves.
all right, Dave.
My turn.
Chris Kerrigan just joined the fray. How you doing, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
Wow.
At least you're on a safe.
Or you could have jumped back and got Brett.
I stopped. I was about to say it, and
Oh,
I stopped
man.
myself.
I did it earlier with the police. Like I rolled and I just started moving and landed on the police. I'm like, why did I go this way? I could have not done this. Hello, Hannah Moore. Welcome.
Drink.
Ooh.
And I will move to the give and give Nick a drink.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, I also need to take a drink.
Uh-oh.
And I will move 3 to the beer run.
Do
you have all three?
He has all
I
three.
do. Flat tire, take a drink.
All right, my turn.
You're no longer question master.
That is true.
Dave, that one's for you. That was a give a drink. So I'm going to give that one to Dave. Oh, Christina Ryan. Hi, Grandma.
Hello.
Look at me doing something wholesome. It's a game about drinking beer. Darn it.
Oh, sorry, Grandma.
Grandma believes in my dreams. I know she does.
Ooh, Mr. Dave rolled a 5. What's he gonna do?
That's a 5, yes.
He's gonna give a
Drink,
drink.
Zach.
He's gonna give a drink to me.
He's going to buy you a drink.
Shorty, what you drank?
He's going to take you home with him.
Oh. Gotta take a drink, but got that 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Son of a...
And
Biscuit.
I'm going to take
Don't do
your beer.
Oh,
Don't you do it.
no.
Don't you
Oh,
do it.
no.
That wasn't good.
He did it. He done did it.
Give me your beer.
Call him Diddy Do because he always does.
Oh.
He stole my beer. He didn't just take it. He stole it. I'm coming for you, Brett.
First, you're going to go get some beer.
I need a beer for the drink. I'll move 1 for yellow and white.
That's empty.
That's not good for
There's
me.
some in here. Not much, but some.
Ooh, doubles. and
1,
roll
2, 3,
again.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And on a safe space? Damn.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get outta here.
Red and orange.
Oh,
Get
no.
out of here. Get out of here. Is he about to make it back to
5.
Mike's? He made
Yes!
it.
No!
Dang it, no!
Co-host Nick
Got
is the
him.
champion.
Community cups for
Fake
you.
news.
Oh,
That's for you.
and a cheers.
Cheers
Cheers, boys.
That was fun.
to dungeons,
To dungeons.
to dragons,
Dudes!
To dudes.
to dudes.
To dragons! To flagons! To all those wishing for an adventure.
Speaking of adventure in dungeons, we should probably do some D&D soon on this show.
We have a lot of fun things planned. Dave is working on a D&D campaign.
I am.
I've got a friend of mine working on a one-off that is going to be more of a comedy. We're trying to figure out what we want to do. He did a campaign where you had to travel with an NPC named Guy Ferrari, and you went and had to conquer all the different cities and all the different flavor towns. Anyway, so we're trying to think of something fun to do that. Maybe we'll think of a good LaffyCon.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Maybe get him to do a one-off for LaffyCon. I was going to work on a Dread campaign, and then everyone had a really, really good idea for how I should run that campaign. So we're working. We got a lot of things in the works.
Yeah.
We've got at least 2 campaigns of D&D coming. We're working on Dread. We are trying to learn Nemesis. I think we'll probably be ready to dive into Nemesis in the next week.
Nemesis is going to be a big game, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
probably going to be a multi-episode endeavor.
Make it like a
we've got a couple
mini-series.
games like that. I've got the Game of Thrones board game. We'll probably have to dive into that, but that'll be multiple episodes. But in the meantime, we figured. I know that Beer Run isn't necessarily a dungeon per se, but it's gaming.
It's fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So for those of you watching, thinking dungeons with dudes, I haven't seen no dungeons yet. We're working on it.
All I see is dudes.
Just a bunch of dudes, except no one saw any dudes this time.
Yeah.
They saw our hands.
Saw hand puppets.
We are the dudes. Boom.
Dudes.
So, thank you guys on Facebook Live for checking us out. Thank you to everyone that's listening to the audio on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Music.
Yes,
and thank you
you
to the Journey into Comics Network for hosting us. We appreciate you. Dave, you got anything you want to say to the folks?
No.
Nope, I don't really have anything else.
Except for Dungeons
and Dudes! We will see you next time on Dungeons with
with Dudes.